Hello, this is Knight411, and today I just want to show you how I run these Fallen Knights dungeons as a high AL Realm Shifter. So currently I'm at 109 Ascension levels, and this is my setup. Got the Yalmogus Thin Blade, full of crit adornments, got the Arisen Aru head wrap, a Broken Beastfeld Curse, which gives temporary attack triple up whenever my pet uses it, and then Pumpkinless Pants. For maximum luck, I'm running Ornate Presence and a legendary Unfelled Conquered. And then my Amity is 40% crit and recharge. Recharge here is mainly used for restoring health in case my follower curses me. And if you wanted to replace that, you would put a ruby on your weapon. Because I know a lot of people aren't going to have 40% crit and recharge, but just a 40% crit dragon damage would also be very helpful here if you have that. But just normal 40% crit and normal or any other random helpful legendary is going to be fine. As a follower, I'm running the Mightiest Mimic because that way it'll always recast the temporary attack triple up. And, well, let me just show you how it works. So we start the dungeon, and on a floor like this, I'm going to use Dragon Tail Sweep. Use it again here. And the main thing we're looking for is there's going to be floors like this that are very difficult, but I'm running the Blade of Finesse spec, so you can see there I gained another turn. Unfortunately, it was only one extra turn, but that's enough time to use Gate of Gunner here. So now I can use Dragon Tail Sweep again. Good. That Pegasus stayed alive, so that gives me time to use an attack tonic. And I could use a Berserk Mushroom here, but as you can see at the top here, I'm almost out of time. I don't have another turn. So instead, we're just going to perfect shot away this Pegasus. I don't need the Berserk Mushroom. The main thing I want is Gunner and then attack up, and that's enough for me here. So now I can complete the dungeon. So Anguish 15 I found is kind of the sweet spot where I die the least. I have ran up to Anguish 20 in this, and well, there we go. This is not a perfect setup. So the issue here was the Berserk Mighty Griffin, and I did not stack up extra turns. This stays pretty risky. Let me go to another loadout, or another dungeon. Alright, so Dragon Tail Sweep. We don't get an extra turn, so let's try killing these one at a time. I don't think I'm going to die to any of them. Damn, okay. You keep going. The main thing here is you want to find a way to get buffed, and it's not necessarily always easy. Because without Gunner here and without the attack up, I'm not going to one-shot everything. And we're just trying to earn an extra turn, ideally 2 extra turns, so that we can actually buff. If you run very careful, you can run with just the triple attack up and the double attack up, but then you're going to do a lot of manual killing of enemies, and it stays pretty risky. Okay, there we go. I got a bunch of extra turns there. I can use my attack tonic and my Gate of Gunner, and then keep going. Yeah, these never stop being risky. That's kind of how Anguish 15, when you're running it on Realmshifter Dorado, works. If you wanted to do a much safer build, you can go, I'm sure, much higher Melancholy with Realmshifter Corvus. If you actually buff up, maybe even do a bit of build swapping, you can push much, much further. But I'm trying to go for the laziest approach possible, and there we go. So that's how that works. That's how I've been farming my Memory of a Fallen King, and hopefully this helps you.